Be careful who you're friends with because you could end up being worn by somebody else. Ed Gein, if you didn't know, was a gravedigger, serial killer, and I guess you could say upholster. He was a boy brought up in fear of God. His mother, Augusta, was domineering, verbally abusive to Ed, and his father was not much better, being an alcoholic, and physically abusive to Ed and his brother Henry. Nonetheless, Ed idolised his mother, thought she could do no wrong, and always tried to please her. Personally, I think this stems from Ed knowing his mother did not want sons and wanted a daughter to keep pure, and Ed wanted to prove he was not like others, except he was, because he was human and he had urges that his mother would punish him for, including a time she grabbed him by the genitalia, pulled him away from his room to punish him for masturbating, which... Henry's brother was the first theorised victims of Ed, and he died in mysterious circumstances in a fire on the family's farm. His brother had bruises on his head, which were ignored, and his death was ruled an accident. It was never proven if Ed actually killed him or not. Ed Gein met his fate when Bernice Warden went missing in 1957. He was the last one to see her alive, so when police searched Ed's farm, they found her hanging from her feet in the shed. She'd been fatally shot, eviscerated, and decapitated. Her head was found in a box later on, and when searching the farm more, they found evidence of grave robbing and collecting women's bodies parts, because Ed liked to do that. He pled not guilty for reasons of insanity, and he was sent to Central State Hospital. He remained there until he was transferred to Medota, a mental health institute, where he died of lung cancer. Now, Ed Gein's crimes have influenced series and movies for years, but the victims should not be forgotten, and it seems that they can be quite often. And these people suffered greatly and lost so much for his gain. So I think it's important to bring the conversation back to the victims, especially with the new series that has come out, Monster, which I personally didn't like too much, but that's another conversation for another time. Yeah, Ed Gein was really creepy, and if you meet anyone like that, run as far as you can in the other direction.